Yo, everybody, welcome back to As Far as the Eye, a nice roguelite turn-based management game. We're jumping into chapter 3, Shapeshifters. Help Crack and Scions, two ambitious pupils to become experts, learn how to gain experience and choose bonuses in the trade wheel, how to feed your pupils, build, manage, improve, and repair mobile buildings, and discover proximity bonuses. Visit ancient remains. Crack and Scion await only you to meet their destiny. Pupils are metamorphs by nature. As long as they can remember, animals' instincts have followed them all in all their ambitions. Life in the center of the eye, naturally dilating in the darkness, the pupil's form shifts as if its body instinctively knows the best form to take for the task at hand. Every pupil has, from their first cycle, taken on the appearance of a red panda. All tribes need to harvest resources. Quickly enough, it's reassuring and familiar form that shapes their day-to-day operations. Some silhouettes are much less habitual and are only worn by elder pupils or the younger prodigies. Other forms are so rare that no one can say if they really existed. The elders say that these animals evolve, that they have seen them become rarer and rarer before disappearing. Just as they see the birth of a new animal, young pupils often speak by the fireside of shapes with long horns as complex as an oak in winter. They also mention a web-footed batrachians able to breathe underwater. With shadowy puppetry, they amuse themselves by showing off the shapes that fill their dreams. Rack has always been a teller of campfire tales. At each meet, the elders see Crack dancing around them, catching every last crumb of each story. Crack wants to become an engineer. Whenever the opportunity presents itself, Crack builds and builds. The status of the expert is only achievable with experience. For now, despite having great many structures, Crack is only a little bird. The little bird dreams of the day when it can become a toucan with a majestic beak. The Sigh, on the other hand, the other pupil of Crack's Circle, has the same aspirations in another domain to become an expert in fruit harvesting and learning the famous candied fruit recipe from the elders. This recipe lets the maker sublimate fruits into something more nourishing. This is circle filled with hope and ambitions. The tribe is here. They've already covered a lot of distance to the eye, and in two halts they will have arrived. The land behind them is already under waves, so choose the halt or the next path revealed. Of course. Alright, you guys need lots of pumpkins. But wool and wood. The pupils will need a raft to take uh, this path. Wood logs and a sail woven from peat wool to do the trick. The river is long, and they should also take along some pumpkins to avoid starvation. Close the map start. Alright, the caravan is here. The tribe already has a building, a pasture. The building allows for shearing and stocking peat wool. This wool can be used for making hangings, warm clothes, or to insulate buildings. Start to complete the objectives by assigning Scion to pumpkin harvesting and explore the hall with Crack. Okay. I need you to go there. And you will be doing pumpkin harvesting. Even though Scion is harvesting pumpkins, the tribe's stock is running out. Pupils consume food each turn. When there is nothing left to eat, they lose health. When they no longer have any health points, they are called back to the sign. You must therefore keep an eye on them and feed them. Pumpkins are a resilient fruit that can be found in every region. They are the basis of a good diet, and pumpkins eat 6 pumpkins a day. Pumpkins are juicy, but not as nourishing. Right? So, science trade wheel, done. This is a pupil's trade wheel. It represents all the forms a pupil can take. Every harvest cycle, build, or production that a pupil performs will bring them experience points in the trade they practice. After gaining a certain amount of experience, they gain bonuses or talents that will make them better at their trade. These bonuses only apply while the pupil is working in that specific trade. The central wheel represents the base trait. I'm guessing this right here, which later specializes. Cyan has already a lot of experience as a gatherer and already benefits from a few bonuses. Cyan requires less food than crack. For instance, soon Cyan will become specialized in fruit gatherer. Get a new appearance. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, so you get 4 pepkins or wood. 15 per second, XP per cycle, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's XP, that is a bulk. Consume less food. So, fruit gatherer harvests pepkins from harvest hut. Requires 3 gather. Okay. So, okay, wow, nice. Okay, so let's see what Crack's got. Crack's like straight down here, I'm guessing. Yeah, builder. 2 MP when moving, cooking. Repairs twice as fast, nice. And 20% of buildings built. Okay, not bad. So, alright. Go here. Don't forget that. Oh man. Go, there we go. Hey, some peeps! These creatures are friendly and willing to let pupils unburden them of their wool. They hate rain and generally hide during downpour. Pasture is a mobile building. It is far from the peeps, and harvesting their wool will take forever. Fortunately, it's a mobile building. It can be moved whenever you like with no additional costs. Okay, repack. Yes. It's Crack's job to reinstall. Okay. Reinstall. This is a pack building tab. Here you can find disassembled mobile buildings. So pasture, I'm gonna put it right here next to them. Okay. The halt is rather peaceful. There's a lot of wool resources, and many peeps provide wool. Wants to take advantage of the building. Since the last halt, Scion has mentioned need for this installation. Even though Scion has been harvesting without fail since the beginning of the halt, an evolution has yet to come. There's not much left to learn as a gatherer, and since the last halt, Scion has learned nothing new. Despite feeling that there must be a way to improve and specialize, Scion lacks the place to truly find personal enrichment. Caravan can only let pupils gain experience in base trade. Pupils who work from the caravan will stagnate and never evolve. Specialize, so people need to work in the building linked to their desired trade. To specialize, Scion must work in the harvest hut rather than in the caravan. The only way a pupil can do that is build a mobile harvest hut. Crack will be delighted to do so. Okay, there we go. Done. I need you to keep giving me pumpkins for now while I explore. Here? Okay, I have the whole hut thing set up. How much does it cost to make a mobile harvest hut? Okay, I need wool and wood. Okay, so you collect wool, man. Because if you can gather more pumpkins for me, I'm gonna let you gather all the pumpkins I will ever need. So I need. Interesting. Okay, 160. Rack. harvest hut requires 40. I have enough wool. Okay, so you're gonna start working on gathering wood then. Is that enough for the mobile harvest? Yeah. Let's one. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. We'll build the mobile harvest hut right here. All right, get to building, man. I know you like building, so we'll build. Okay, we have that camera help sign. Progress by assigning them to the harvest hut. Pumpkin harvest done. And so you go back to getting me wood because I need wood. Signs to gain experience. Open the trade wheel. Oh, alright. 15 cycle per harvest. Oh, gain experience is represented by a blue gauge, okay. Around the next bonus, okay. And he gains a level. Scion has a gain the first level as a fruit gatherer. Choose one of the two bonuses. This choice is definite. Bonus will only apply when Scion sits formally fruit gatherer. It is the first step towards expertise. Okay, so I'm gonna make you grab me extra pumpkins. Good pumpkins? Yes. Done. Okay. Out of wood. There we go. We got the wood we need. So getting there. At this point. Go help with pumpkin now. Get yourself some food, buddy. Okay. So let's pack you. Where's that one? Pack you. Okay, we're good. Hit the map. Get out of here. Okay, so I got all my buildings. Got all my resources. Go. The halt is in this halt is an ancient forest biome. It is probably filled with ancient historic buildings. This is the last halt before the eye. The tribe is finally at the end of its journey. They must cross a wide ravine using a zip line to reach the eye. It's not possible for just anyone. Only an engineer can prepare for safe passage. Time for Crack's skill to shine. Become an engineer before the waters reach the tribe. So he needs to become an engineer. I need lots of wood, ore, and wool. Okay, got it. So fulfill the objective and get everyone safely. Choose well where to place the caravan. Deploy your mobile buildings. Collect wool. Feed your tribe pumpkins. Okay, so a lot of pumpkins right here. So let's deploy here. Oh, okay, so you go there then. Done. Okay, for this tiny biome. Wow, that's a really tiny biome. Okay, so Greg, I need you to redeploy the harvest hut right here. And you immediately start getting me pumpkins. You guys are gonna eat up all that food if I don't. Hey, he leveled up. Okay, so he needs 10 XP per harvest cycle versus more compact. I'm gonna go with more compact because the smaller they are, the easier it is for me to carry stuff. Alrighty. Rick, how did you design that? Go this way. Do you have any items harvested? Nothing? These are remains from ancient times. They are left over from the previous cycle. Traces of passage by exploring remnants can be dangerous or beneficial. You need to know. Crack is fascinated in old buildings and wants to visit all of them. Crack is delighted at the idea of sharing the tribe's discovery with all other pupils once they reach the eye. Okay. It is remains. He signed them, so Crack. Explore. Done. Rex spends the day reconstructing the sawmill that collapsed into these remains. Transforms into a permanent sawmill. Nice. Nice. To revisit. That's good. So I got a sawmill now for later. So. Okay, so we got those being worked on. That's. Oh. Yeah. That'll fine. I don't see any sheep. Hey, we found the wool. So, hey, guess what, buddy? You build that pasture for me. For the remains. So, get food being made by the other pumpkin. And I know you want to explore this place, so explore it. By focusing their attention, hey, we got a new pupil. By focusing their attention near the remains, Crack makes mental contact with the nearby entity. They're someone stuck under a fallen beam, and the remnants. Crack goes looking for the trapped pupil. Finds him in a large room. The rescuee is injured, but delighted to join your tribe. A pupil joins your tribe, and they are hurt. Do not forget to heal them. A new pupil has joined your tribe. An unexpected earthquake surprise Silliv, tribe gatherer. They have destroyed all of the buildings of their village and buried Silliv in the rubble inside the remains, where they're. Speaking of Silliv's sawmill must be somewhere in the halt, in terrible state. Silliv's dreams of becoming a woodcutter, and it would be useful. Alright, that's nice. Tribe now is composed through peace. As such, there is one extra mouse. If science harvesting is insufficient, the harvest hut can be improved to make it more efficient. The first harvest hut reduces the harvest cycle 2 turns. Sigh would be able to bring back food faster. This improvement costs resources and will be permanent. Each building can be improved twice with different bonuses. Okay. So what do I need to improve this thing? Costs. Interesting. Costs like Biggery Frost thing? That costs wool and wood. Okay. Okay. Correct. I need you to start harvesting wool. And who's this new person? Sylvie? Guess what? You get focus on wood because I fixed your sawmill already. Need more wool. Got it. Done. That was easy. We got a skill point. So we got a skill point. Alright. 15 more cycle. You start getting me those other currencies, because maybe I can upgrade that place more. Wait, who's out of stuff to do? Oh, you're out of stuff to do. Guess what? You're exploring those because you want to, right? Oh man, muffled sobbing guides corrects footsteps into an abandoned building. They make their way even further. Seems to get close. The corridors remain a void light. Unable to determine the source, Crack calls out. The sobbing ceases instantly, and a surprised voice resonates in their mind. Who are you? Your fellows have left me here so long. They always leave me. You are no different. You want to leave, don't you? Indeed, my voyage is not long over. Stay long. Longer. Just a bit longer. All your mobile buildings are damaged. Oh. Can you repair those? Yeah, okay. So that's a bog. Okay, so yeah, you go repair that, buddy. Well, I figure what he's gonna. Hey, Scion's leveled up. Consume 2 less food per turn. Yes. Less food you consume, the better. Less food he eats, the better it will be. Oh, can you build a market? Have the ability to build a market? No. I think so. So, or you build anything that makes ore from us? Or how do you get ores? That's a mountain, we got stone. Stone. Okay, so correct. What does this build do? Assign to mining, they will start mining ore. The question is, do we have ore in any of these resources around here? Ah, there's ore right there. Well, guess what, buddy? You like building stuff, right? So, build me a mine. Yeah, build me a mine. Here. Work. Give me ore. Yeah, I think we have enough wood, so... pick that up. Be back. I got the order I need. So guess what? You are going to redeploy this pasture down here. So you can get that last bit of wool and get out of here. Alright. Give me that wool, man. We almost done. Ooh, look at that. We were so close to getting that flood. Oh man, look at all that wood. Oh, get these buildings set first. So this in this corner. This building in this corner. Alright. Pumpkins up here. More wood down here. Ore, oh man, ore is huge. And wool here. Anything extra? Nothing? Alright. Leave. Victory! The journey was particularly difficult, probably the hardest journey of their lives, but the tribe made it to the center of the eye. In extremis. Here, Siliv is reunited with their old tribe, who had thought the Sigh to have decided on Siliv's destiny. Two tribes meet. Crack, no longer able to sit still, hurries to the center of the group to declare their new prowess to any who listen. Crack is now an engineer. Sign watches with a benevolent gaze. Quickly, a band of small pupils grab Scion by the hand and drag them to the ground. The great meeting can commence. All right. We have defeated Chapter 3, and next time we will hit up to Chapter 4 of Craziness. But as always, I will see you guys back in next week as we hit these final two chapters. But as always, I'll see you in the next one.